Welcome to the Safe to Speak podcast, man. We got another one, man. We got a hit right here, man. I got somebody who very influential in the Chicago rap scene, the culture, the news. Somebody a lot of people I know watch Trenches News post you, then you doing something. What's up, man? I got you here.
Hey, man, first of all, I want to say shout out to Safe to Speak podcast, man. All my subscribers, make sure y'all go and follow this guy. He up and coming, and he gonna be the next thing that's doing the interviews, man. So make sure y'all go and rock out with him.
Appreciate that, man. All right, man, I'm gonna get right to it, man. What's up with the DJU shit you was talking about on your platform when you was like DJU ain't you helped him out and he was crying or something? What happened?
Yeah, so, you know, I rock out. I was rocking out with DJU. You know, he had played with my wife with Bud and them. They don't know my wife from a can of paint. My wife is white. She ain't, you know what I'm talking about? So you don't know her. You know, even though her name Nene. Yeah, so even though her name Nene, he thinking that it's a Nene that's Duck baby mama.
Right.
So, and that wasn't the person. She used to be with Lil J, so I excused that and kept doing business with him. So then he take a vacation from YouTube for about 4-5 months. You know, when you do that, your channel drop, your channel crash. Like you could drop a video, your shit gonna be $1. You can get 100,000 views, your shit gonna be $50 for that 100,000 views once you let it crash. So I just think that, you know, he see my name hot, he see that I'm on Vlad, he see that I'm dropping videos every day. So now he wanna, Trenches News is the reason why he reported about Lil Durk. He reported about Zoo. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck about no Lil Durk, Zoo, or none of them, because they ain't give a fuck about theyself. They didn't respect their mamas or their family because they wouldn't be in the shit that they in right now.
For sure.
You know, so what? I'm not supposed to profit. I'm not supposed to report. Do they tell this shit to CNN and Channel 7 and Fox 32?
For sure.
Niggas don't run up on them when they outside recording a body on the ground, but they want to say something to me as if I'm supposed to give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not, hey, look, I just make people aware. You know what I'm talking about? I speak up for the civilians. I speak up for all the people, the older people, the kids, the rules that I grew up off of. So I try to instill that in my channel. You know, but DJU, he pulling that how much money I make shit. You know,
he
like
brought up your money?
Yeah, like you trying to throw the IRS alley hoop or something. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what the fuck? You know? I just didn't appreciate it. And then when he called me, I ain't mean like, you meant to like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I ain't got nothing to do. You know, black people are always blaming other people for their problems.
For sure.
You know, especially the white man. That's the number one source. You know, it's his fault. You know, so blaming me and academics and Vlad and all that for the reason why shit going, man, this shit been going on. It's just versa. Shorty them got switches now and they don't give a fuck. So, you know what I'm talking about. But the DJU thing, man, I just had to take the grown route, bro. I ain't fucking with him no more. You know, he went on there crying and like he want to go to church. Never could have made it. Like you finna go to church or something. But now, what you gonna report about, DJU? Cause you saying that, you know what I'm talking about, we the reason why this shit happened. You shouldn't report about Zoo, nobody
He was reporting too, though.
The guy sniffed a perk on the table.
Yeah, I seen that.
All the little kids. Hey, nobody was interviewing these little kids in Chicago. DJU interviewed all of them. And all of them got the dime. Scoon, Bloodhound, all of them. You know, I just
profited from it.
Yeah, he profited from it. So now that your money down, your funds down, don't come on here trying to throw the IRS alley hoop, bro. Like, for real, I ain't like that shit, man. Like, don't tell me that you ain't mean something that you meant, because you shouldn't even brought up my name. And the thing that pissed me off, DJU, all the months that he been gone from there, I talk to him every day. DJU, you good? What's wrong, bro? Get back on YouTube.
For sure.
You know, motivating them. I know you got a child, man, but drop something on your channel so it can keep going. I was getting a motivational shit. And for him to do that, like, I ain't fucking with you no more,
that's
bro.
Weird.
I don't
that's
need
weird.
your little money. I make that shit. It's overtime.
That's weird.
You know?
So I don't really know too much about you, but I know you from being in Trenches News. Like, who was you before that? You was with like Duck and them, or you was with the BD? Like, who was you with? Like, who was you?
So it goes like this. I'm older than all of them.
Right.
I'm older than I got them by 10, 11 years. So all them was kids. Like, I know they mamas, L.A. Capone. I know they whole family. Like, most of the people in the drill scene from the low end.
Okay.
They family from the low end, from somewhere in the project. So I came from the low end, you know, 39th Street. And, you know, I ain't follow rules in the streets. So, you know, I don't give a fuck now. I ain't never followed no rules. Once I learned the manipulation and motherfucker sending you steady going to jail and he ain't, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody on the block go to jail except this motherfucker. You know, I got hold on. Something going on, man.
Right.
How the fuck the police know that we had guns on us? They call in and report. He the only one that just left us. You hear me?
It was shit like that going on?
Yeah, shit like it always go on. This how the streets go. It's all manipulation. If it was an organization and it was supposed to build, right? Why the same motherfuckers from 1980 got the slots still? Why ain't the shorties got the slots? Why ain't nobody else no board members or governors?
No,
or
they is.
No, they ain't.
Herb got a spot.
Man,
that's why they call him G.
Herb got a spot.
That's why they call him G.
Man, that G in the alphabet, man.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that got slots though. But I'm just saying that's a rapper that got a slot. Like,
I just think, the G and the Herbo. I just think, I'm talking about like he took it out the alphabet and put it up in there. I know some real generals. What I'm talking about. Like I know some real generals. Terrortown, Motown. Like it's some real generals.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I don't consider that. Like I don't consider.
So so you weren't really with one side. You was with everybody.
No, I was BD, but all right, so when after the projects, like I grew up in the projects, my mama started doing cocaine, everybody off. Every motherfucker zombied out around that bitch, So DCFS back then, Department of Children and Family Service, they was snatching motherfuckers. So most of the city, bro, ended up in a group home with me. Where you from? I'm from 63rd, I'm from 75th, I'm from 79th. We all in this bitch. We got took away from our parents.
Damn,
so
I ain't know that.
So we in this bitch for years. So I know everybody, like at least about 2-3 people off damn near each block.
Damn.
I know somebody.
I had a situation with Lil J and Butter. My little brother was the reason why Lil J and Butter even caught their case. Like they seen his op and he was like, you be with such and such. So that's how that situation went down. But I had a lot of situations with them. I was finna get down on Lil J and Butter, but Butter, I don't know what he do now, but he's smart. Like he seen the shit and did some shit I do to de-escalate it. Well, Lil J, he was just slow. Like I was just like, shorty, he's slow.
Butter, I knew Butter all his life, man. He got a problem with me, but I knew Butter like all his life. So the shit that he be, saying, like trying to get to me about, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nigga, I'm 11 years older than you, 12. Y'all don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Right.
But I'm glad that Butter eating. I'm glad that he able to eat off his pain and suffering and shit and,
for sure.
I'm talking about get some money. But the niggas in the neighborhood they think it's supposed to be them. They looking like, yo, what are you doing on there? I'm supposed to be on there.
I seen you say that about Famous Dex.
Yeah, that's what they think about Famous Dex. I done seen Famous Dex rise. I done seen him down, sleeping on couches, floors, to him rise. He don't owe nobody shit. I told Duck that when I heard Duck say, man, he was wearing my shirt and my clothes. I'm like, come on, Duck. If he was wearing your motherfucking shirt, bro, it'd be like the chipmunk shirt. You know how the chipmunks, they got the long shirts go? It'd be like that, man. Dex my size, probably 5'8".
But you don't feel like that's like somebody you with and he probably did. I know I've been around Dex and them too. My brother, he really cool with these dudes. Like they all share clothes. Like I mean, he ain't owe nobody shit, but I feel like once you that close to somebody and God throw you an alley hoop, you gotta help your people. Like if they was in the trenches with you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Everybody I seen get on with a bag and reach back for the niggas who still in the trenches, they getting RICO'd. They going to jail. Hey, it's one thing about your homies now. They don't give a fuck about nothing but what you got in your account on everything. I always remember that. They don't give a fuck. So whereas you crashing and just like with Lil Durk, they encourage Lil Durk to go instead of saying, no, you got the money, bro. We got to protect you at all costs.
For sure.
We ain't talking to you about no murders or nothing. We going to handle that. It don't take a rocket scientist to know that Quando Rondo and them, they did the shit. All right, somebody's supposed to go and get him. Why is Durk got to rap about this shit every day? He rapping about it. Go, slide, do, bo. You know what I'm talking about? Like, eventually the feds gonna pick it up. They gonna get in your life. You hear me? And then now everybody saying he crashed out. He a dummy. He crashed out. I even seen some of the BDs. That nigga goofy. He had all that money.
Real?
Yeah, this shit real, man. Hey, look, the reason why I be reporting about Durk and all that, bro, it's really for the youth. This man had $40 million. How much money he got. I ain't never been to Dubai. I ain't never been able to fly my whole fucking family over there and chill for months. So for him to be able to do that and make it out from where we came from, the same streets, and then you take your money and place it on people's head and I got this, a top. Like, come on, man. You a goddamn fool, man. And that's why I report about Durk. So nobody else they'll think 3 times. Trenches News gonna report about me motherfucking twice a day if I crash out, you know?
For sure. Talking about Durk. You say you that's why you report on Durk. So you feel like people like, damn, man, he making money off Durk, Miss Cummins, and he shouldn't be doing that shit. Like, you feel like that? Like, that's how they coming?
Yeah, I mean, that's how they trying to come. You know, you come anyway, front door, back door, but I'm on the roof. I'm looking at you coming, you know, and the thing with Lil Durk is, you know, ain't none of these people who I'm talking about them, ain't none of them try to tell him, hey, look, run, don't do that. You know, ain't give him no advice, but everybody his friend. A real friend gonna tell you.
How you think it's looking for him in the case? You think he come? Because I see you be on point with, you know, the court dates and everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting the paperwork and everything. Lil Durk done, man.
He done?
He ain't coming home, man. All his homies now who he was getting the money to flip.
Even the Didi? Even Didi?
No, Didi ain't flipped. Didi the last one. Didi, Boogie, and Brown Eyes. Them the only 3 that's with Lil Durk. Vonnie gone. He was the one who booked the flights and
the manager.
I mean, no, he ain't booked the flights. He rode on the plane with Durk.
Okay.
To go and do it. Then he brought the guns, the cars.
He from the A.
Yeah, he from Atlanta. Supposed to be King Von cousin.
Okay.
Then you got Flock, who was the shooter. He missing. He gone. He ain't coming to court. Yeah, he ain't coming to court. Vonnie ain't coming to court. Vonnie ain't been to 8, 9 court dates. Flock ain't been to 9 court dates. You know, it's over. When niggas ain't coming to court, what's that? It's over with for you.
Only 2 snitches?
Hell no, 9.
So what about the dude they was trying to say Jam? He was snitching?
Oh, Jam missing. Jam, hey, look, everybody be talking about the Jam shit. I know Jam and all that. If you know Jam, all you gotta do is look at that motherfucking photo of them outside, man. That the Fed show. If you know Jam, if they saying they know Jam, just look at the photo. Ain't nobody else in OTF that damn big, that built, and all that.
Yeah.
I knew the man all his life. You know, running through the BD neighborhoods, Brain Dead, MTV.
Yeah.
Like I knew where they was before Lamron, before he even met Durk now.
Yeah.
I know the BDs over there. So it's
like 4 snitches on it?
Shit, nah, more than that. The manager, you got the person who dropped the location. Dang. Man, Durk got a lot of problems. You got the person in Atlanta who fighting for his life, who said that the stalking of Quando Rondo, they saying that was add up to this one. This what lead up to it. So you got him, you got PW1, PW2, CW1, CW2. Man, you got it's over with, man.
Somebody real close to them told me that. Damn, I don't know if I should say it, but I'm gonna say it. Durk daddy did a DNA test. They did a DNA test, and that ain't Durk daddy. That's D-Thing daddy. That ain't Durk daddy.
Damn, sound like Brother Hassan you talk to. Vonnie daddy.
Nah, hell
that
nah,
nigga say some shit like that, but
I don't know him.
Yeah,
nah, hell no.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, he had been gone for a long time, man. You know, he been gone for a long time. So he splashed in a cat and then he went to the feds, or you know, he just saying that's his son, cuz that's all that's they know.
I got stepdaddies or people that you know that was more dear for me than my real daddy. So,
no, he ain't shit. Cause if he let him crash out, he been around them too. Big Durk. He's supposed to told him, nigga, I just came from the feds doing 26 years. I just came from doing 26 years, little bro. This how you finna go out, son? He was supposed to told him. Now he
got all that money. Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit. You got these millions. You just say he had 40 million. His daddy come home. He fucked up. He can't really tell him no. And I'm like, how you gonna take advice from him?
All right, so look, he a religious man, right? Big Durk, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, that's that right. Mm-hmm. You know, no disrespect to the Muslim brothers, no disrespect.
Shout out to the Muslim.
If he seen them steady doing shit that wasn't right within the Muslim thing, you know, far as doing the shit that they doing, he's supposed to blast at them.
Yeah.
You know, hey, look, y'all stop using the Islam shit because it's looking bad. It's looking like y'all trying to use it to, you know, when the problems rush.
He probably did. You never know, man. We never know. But it's just crazy how you like it's over for him. Like,
yeah, it's over with, man.
Did he get offered anytime, or he just taking it to trial?
Ain't no offer. It's life. They flew on airplanes. Them niggas took airplanes, bro. Like, I ain't talking about no train, the Amtrak. I ain't talking about no stolen vehicle riding to California for 3 days. Them niggas went through TSA with their IDs. That was bold. Durk get on a private jet with Vonnie to fly down there.
For what?
Man, hey, look. a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So look, if Vonnie got off that plane, got your credit card in his pocket, and he going to buy guns, cars, and hey, to the jury,
They should have just got they should have just got a little bitch card or something. Like, let me load this bitch card up.
Man, the niggas ain't even had their own cars to book a plane ticket. They had to go through the manager. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, and you want me to not to report about this shit? I'm gonna report about everything you fuck up. I report.
What's up? I seen Bayzo. You know him? What's up with him?
Yeah, I knew Bayzo shit since he first moved out south. Bayzo actually used to stay in the next building.
Yeah.
I stayed 4437. Bayzo and them stayed in the next building, man. Greenwood. I stayed on THF, whatever they call it now. I stayed over there before all the motherfuckers. A lot of people who claim that shit, I was running through all that shit.
Damn.
From the projects. Damn. Like when Newtown, when my projects was up, we was staying on 44th and Greenwood.
Damn.
You know, and then Zoo now moved over there.
Damn.
Zoo just didn't like me on the internet and, you know, talking about his homies and shit. Zoo know who I am.
Yeah.
He know who I am. He know my brothers and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah, for sure. RP dude. He went out crazy.
Yeah, he went out bad, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But that's why I want people to know. Ain't nobody tough. Don't nobody run Chicago.
Nobody run Chicago.
Any day of the week, you can get folded up like laundry, man. Don't let nobody tell you that they run shit, man, or you good on this block or that block. Cause it's a nigga who willing to go to furthest extent to get your ass.
Yeah, ain't no rules in Chicago. These niggas killing kids and girls and all type of shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody spared, man. They ain't sparing nobody. They just killed the girl, 3 shooters, ran up on, first they shot from backwards, then they ran up on a car, and then they pulled some Grand Theft Auto shit. They drove up to the car and then unloaded on the car before they drove off, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
That shit was crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. And there ain't no respect, bro. Like, it ain't like, hey, I can get into it with you. I ain't gonna catch your girl in Nella if I'm into it with you. Your girl ain't got shit to do with me or none of that. And the homicide really coming out. Cause it's a woman involved. You hear me? Like, so I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna come at you. But these niggas don't live by rules. But then they wanna put out rules and make up rules as they go.
So you feel like the Chicago police ain't really doing shit?
Chicago police ain't shit. They can't save you. They can't do nothing for you, bro. Only thing they good at doing is pulling motherfuckers over and pulling them out the car for some bullshit. Them and a mayor, they need to be gone.
Damn.
Anytime when you got a motherfucker like, let's bring the military, bro. That ain't no bad thing, bro. Long as you ain't doing shit.
You on that?
Look, long as you ain't doing no bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Just think about it. The military, they ain't just running around and they standing on posts. Like the military will be on 63rd, 79th.
It's kind of like martial law though.
Hey,
that
but it don't
up.
matter. You want martial law, or you want that, or you want Lil Ray and them playing Grand Theft Auto and just killing people. They robbing Uber drivers. They doing all type of bogus shit, bro. This shit bogus. The murders that they doing now, bro, it's like, it's fucking unacceptable. It's unacceptable, period, to kill somebody. But it's unacceptable to kill somebody because you woke up mad. I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I'm starving, so I'm finna go and kill this motherfucker. Or kill your friend. How can I trust you if you kill your friend?
True.
How the fuck can I trust you? How I wouldn't even give you no advice. You ain't listen to your mama. If you disrespect your mama and don't listen to her, what that means shit. You ain't got no respect for your mama. You ain't gonna respect me.
For sure.
But every nigga that I see disrespecting their parents, not listening and all that, guess where they going to show respect at? Yes, sir, no, sir, in jail.
Damn.
Motherfuckers locking up they self. Man, I had to tell my celly one day, man. My celly ran
What
there.
you go to jail
5
for?
minutes to lock up. Gun charge.
See, you talking like that, but you got a pass too. You was a shorty doing shit like that too. You went to jail for a gun?
No.
You went to jail for a gun?
Hey, see, what you saying is way different.
Let's see how.
Because it's way different. Because with my gun, I know that this gun is for somebody who trying to harm me.
For sure.
This motherfucker ain't from any bitty mighty mo. You know what I'm talking about? So with me knowing that,
protecting yourself,
I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting the people around me.
For sure.
You know, it's a big difference. These niggas just killing people, bro. Like they just murdering people. Let's see how many people we can nail down.
You think they thinking like that?
Yeah. Man, they know they can't control them switches. You shot a switch before? I'm just saying, man. Hey, look. The motherfucker go like this, man. I shot one. The motherfucker go like this. You hear me? I damn near lost control like Missy. I know they ain't handling no motherfucking no switches, bro. That's why everybody get hit, except the motherfucker who they came for. They hit the block, and why Granny in the crib doing her prayer get killed? You hear me? Like, come on, man. Like, it was a big difference when I was carrying my gun. Yeah, I got a pass, but if I could tell you that I did this shit,
how you
so
get
you
that
won't
name?
go through
Swiper.
it? Oh, robbing people.
Damn.
Taking shit. I was the king of that. The Michael Jordan of that
like
shit.
Stealing?
No.
Or robbing
people.
like gunpoint? Give me that.
Let me get that.
Damn,
and
for
not
real?
know anybody. Just gang members. Drug dealers. I love drug dealers because my mama was off crack. So every drug dealer that I seen selling something, blows, I'm running under the project buildings. We doing all that, me and my homies.
Damn.
Me and my homies now, we pulling up to the project building, going up under that with laundry bags, pillowcases, and coming out with the sack.
Damn.
On everything. I damn near died a couple of times though, running in the buildings, the ickies. We tried to hit the ickies down there, died.
Like getting shot at?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn.
We thought we was free. Nigga aired out, wiped out the car, you hear me?
Damn.
Driver damn near died, got hit in the neck. Oh, like it shit come with that. Like I was robbing people, but it shit come. You gotta look over your shoulder every 5 minutes, man.
I thought you was swiping cars.
Oh no, man. I wish I did know how to swipe cards back then. Shit, I would have told everybody. Hey, look, we can get some money, man. Hey, look, go to the bank, do this, do that. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I rather that it be like it's gonna be crime. But if that scamming take the place of killing, I'd rather you scam.
For sure.
You know, like shit, anything
sure.
that take the place of killing, cause we on the time clock, bro, and niggas don't be realizing that shit, man. Once a nigga gone, he gone.
For sure.
Ain't no sorry, I did it on accident. You could save all that shit.
I feel like it be like emotions. It be like cause you done lost. We all done lost somebody close to us, and we all got a pass and felt like, damn, we got to get our lick back. That's like somebody taking some candy from you, and you a kid, like you want to get your lick back. But at a certain age, you be like, man, I'm living for my kids, man. Let's do this. And then the people who doing that, you gotta let them live their life. You know.
I understand all that, right? But let me just tell you something real quick. Everybody I've been to jail with, all the killers from Chicago, I'd have been to jail with all the killers from the low end all the way to the motherfucking guards. All the way, fuck the guards. Chicago Heights, the Keyhole, Harvey, all these towns, man. And one thing that we all had in common, that the niggas wasn't sending us shit up in there. That gang them ain't did nothing for us. No money, no shit on the phone. And then they do. I'm gonna drop it off to your baby mama. Then your baby mama come up there like, you know, he try to fuck me. He came out with in his hand. You hear me? Like shit like that, bro. Like
damn, see,
shit real.
It's you. That's the trenches. Like that's niggas fucked up. Cause everybody that got locked up that I fuck with, they getting it. When they call, I can't send it. But when I got it, I'ma send it. You know, the kids need something, I'm doing it. Like that's just me and my brothers, we solid. Like we ain't coming like that. Like my family, but it ain't no bunch of gang shit. It's family. Ain't no, like it's blood. Like I got 6 aunties, so I got a lot of cousins. So it ain't a lot of niggas, you know? A lot of niggas be like, I know him. They don't really know me. They ain't nobody.
Yeah, that's how it is for me. People be, I know him, you don't know me, I know you, but you don't know me.
Right.
On everything. Can't no motherfucker, cause I'm the swiper. I always hit a lick and then I disappear. And I let the streets cross each other. If this motherfucker who looking for me, he either gonna get nailed, get caught by the law looking for me. like man, that's how I was thinking. That's how I always was thinking, bro. That's part of why I'm still alive too. Cause I ain't just like I learned like you gotta, if you stand around for certain long, like these niggas out here that's still alive, everybody else dead. Duck them, Vaughn them, everybody dead. If you keep on standing on this block, eventually you gonna get knelt on that motherfucker.
For
on
sure.
everything. Eventually you gonna get knelt.
I feel like the people like, okay, you told me you was like a guy from Harvey, said he knew you or something or whatever. I was living in Harvey, bro. My mama moved to Harvey for like 3 or 4 years. And it was like a bunch of, it's some solid niggas in Harvey, but it's more goofies than anything. I'm gonna be honest. It's more goofies because Harvey ain't no money flowing in Harvey. Chicago, you got downtown, it's jobs and shit. Harvey ain't got no money.
That motherfucker is like Gary, Indiana once you get off the bus.
It's fucked up. It's literally fucked up. A nigga kinda persuaded, cause I was rapping then. A nigga persuaded me to diss Chief Keef. I fuck with Chief Keef. Nah, Chief Keef's like the GOAT. Like he the reason why we probably, talking. But I dissed him, I probably got like 50,000 views. in like 2 days, a day. And just cause a goofy ass nigga from Harvey's, man, diss him. He said fuck Harvey. And I dissed him. Got like 50,000 views. Ain't get no money from it. Ain't never seen Chief Keef, never seen me, don't know him. I went to the comments, they said, dude, dead. They think I'm dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But
that's crazy.
It's like, if you go to YouTube, it's Young Maine, Chief Keef diss or some shit like that.
Yeah, man. I hate that you diss Keef, man, because out of all those guys, man, Keef told me. He said it, man. I'm talking about I'm going to get rich. Every time he came up my house and every time I seen him in the crossings and under the building, he said, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to have all the weed and I'm going to have all the girls and everything. He got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
I'm
proud of him, bro.
I fuck with him.
I'm proud of him because ain't nobody, everybody in OblOCK, they act like they was with him. Y'all niggas wasn't with him, man. Y'all wasn't with him until he really got on. Till y'all seen the door kicking in, man. Y'all was calling him dirty and everything.
Damn.
Now you motherfuckers act like, yeah, bro, like they was calling him dirty, man.
How you feel about him doing that song with the NBA YoungBoy dude?
Man, hey, look, Keef ain't got no business or not no business involvement with what Durk and them got going on. First of all,
he from the same area though.
No, first of all, rule number 1, we ain't finna get into over no hoe. Rule number 2,
for sure.
Don't forget rule number 1. We ain't finna get into it over no hoe.
So it was about a bitch?
You hear me? Yeah.
I ain't never know that.
It was about the little hoes. That's why they got into it. They all fucking the same hoes in the industry, and then now it's a problem. Now y'all going at it. Now NBA YoungBoy got Asian. You know, he got the money. Yeah, bro. And then what people don't know, these hoes, once you get knelt and be in a coffin like this, it's somebody who's standing around finna go and fuck her. So it's over with. You hear me?
A nigga was probably already fucking them.
I be telling niggas, get your own girl, man. Get your own girl, bro. And get your own girl, bro. That's all I gotta say. Get your own, bro. It's good to get your own. Somebody that's on your level, somebody that, you know what I'm talking about, who look out for your best interest. Get you somebody like that, man, because you can't keep on going around on no Whit Chamberlain shit, hitting everything that's moving. Charlie Sheen, that's what I call niggas who be doing that. My brother, he be always, I need a girl. I gotta, you know, my brother talk about a girl every 30 seconds. I'm gonna get this bitch. I'll be like, yeah, you gonna be Charlie Sheen. Man. I be get to singing a song, bro. Like, you know, get you a girl, man. I ain't know the
beef was over a female. That make me look at it different. Like, I don't respect it, though.
Yeah, like with the Wooski thing. I ain't know until Big Mike said it. Shout out to Big Mike, too. Wooski, brother. I knew
shout out Big Mike.
Yeah, shout out Big Mike. But when Big Mike said that it was over another nigga girl, I'm like, what? I thought he was getting banned for some shit he did, the goofy shit that he said
doing. He was banned over a girl?
Yeah, you know, King Yellow used to be messing with the girl. He used to mess with the girl who Wooski homie mess with now. That's why I say, man, hey, look, she with you today and might not be with you tomorrow, man. That's why I love Nene, man. She gonna be with me all the way to the casket, goddamn it.
What you say about you told me you was locked up with OblOCK?
Yeah, I was locked up with OblOCK. We was in Division 2.
How was he in there? Cause he talking about
he a wild motherfucker.
Shit guns. He a
wild motherfucker, bro. Soon when he came on Division 2, I don't know how he came back there. The bed was open back there while I was. So he came over there. Where you from, bro? I'm from the Hundreds. Woo. You know, he said Aberdeen. You know the city, them travelers.
Yeah.
So we got to talking and shit. And then I think he probably know one of my big brothers though. But yeah, I told him like, hey, look, I'm up in here. Any ops come up in here playing and shit, you know, niggas coming through, we whooping. We rolling them. I ain't got time to be playing or none of that. Cause I stay to myself in the county. Like I run around that bitch and do me.
What you was under? You was with the BD?
Man, I done did so much shit in the streets, bro. When I go in there, like, if you BD, you know I'm BD. I don't know count, none of that. You hear me? Like, I'm so far, was deep in, I call myself a guest. I'm a guest, because everybody coming in, they don't know no paperwork or shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Only thing they know is BD.
Yeah.
You ask them niggas, what's this? They can't even tell you. But everybody on BD. You hear me? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. So I really wasn't on that. I really didn't care about that shit. Like, most of my friends that was in the group home, they Lords, GDs, Kings, BD, everything. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't care about you just being BD, bro. I figure if I can get cool with a Vice Lord, I can go over there too. If I can get cool with a Stone, I can go over there. Now I can go everywhere.
Yeah.
You hear me? That's how my mentality in the street was.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck would I want to be? That's why I used to tell Duck them, bro. it got to a point where, like, it was like 3 blocks they can go on. They got to stop at King Drive, and then they damn near got to stop at Evans or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't no life to be living, man. I'm used to going wherever the fuck I want to go. I'm going to the store. We can't go down this way. Like, what the fuck? Y'all can't go to the, like, no. Like, that ain't no life to be living, man. I'm going where the fuck I want to go, even right now.
Even right now,
even
so
right
if your
now.
girl be like, let's go such and such, you gonna be like,
man, my girl said she wanted to go on 75th and St. Lawrence to the jerk spot. We was out there. I'm out there with Big Stick. You hear me? While my girl in that order, I'm outside. And the whole time, this was a police spot. Like, the spot was a police.
Yeah.
Like, a police owned it. I'm out there, though. My girl want this. I ain't trying to be tough. I ain't fucking with nobody. But if you come and play, I'm going to get a free one. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to get a free one. I'm going to protect myself.
Yeah, my lady, she my old lady, she was from Texas, and she was like, let's go here. I'm like, nah, I can't really go certain places, like, not because I'm afraid, because I don't want to do nothing to nobody. I don't want nobody to do nothing to me. So you kind of like move a certain way just cause, and not just because of me. Like I say, I got a big family, and you don't want to be caught up in somebody else shit, so you gotta avoid shit. Like, that's why I got the fuck away from Chicago, man.
Yeah, it's a bunch of haters, man.
Yeah.
Like crab in a barrel. Like, it's a good city, money, all that shit, bro. But long as you got everybody depending on one person, like everybody on the block depending on one person. You wake up running to your homie. I'm waiting on what's big homie to get up so I can get a bag in me. You hear me? Like, what type of shit is that to keep on going through life every day? You going outside all day. Your baby mama told you before you left out that your kids needed Pampers. You come back talking about, man, folks are playing with the money. Nigga, they ain't folks' problem,
niggas
nigga.
living like that.
Man, I swear to God, they living like that, man. Niggas is broke out here. They living off females,
To this
bro.
day?
To this day. I used to be a bomb, too. I ain't gonna lie, like, living off, that shit ain't cool, though. But I'm gonna tell you this, though. Everywhere I live with a female, can't no female ever say that I ain't paying rent or none of that shit. I was robbing people, so I can get that shit up. I can make Christmases for your kids. You hear me? Like, I could do that just off the strength of you giving me
never. If y'all listening, men don't never live with no female. Ever from me, because I didn't got put out. Every female I live with, they done put my ass out. Paying all the bills, every bill.
Well, I can
gotta
tell
go.
you this. I ain't had to get kicked out of park. Well, I left. I had bite marks from the bed bugs, the motherfucking cockroaches, the
I
mice,
used to live in Parkway?
the mice running around that motherfucker. I left that motherfucker. Shit, I told her, hey, baby girl, this the end. This the end of our journey right here. Me and OD, we got ate up. OD on the front. Rest in peace, OD. He on the front couch. I'm in the room. You know what I'm talking about?
They used to be on OblOCK.
I used to live in OblOCK, 6358 South King Drive. If you go and check my arrest record, I got locked up 5-6 times in that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I ain't know that, bro.
Man,
You said I didn't know.
I lived in there. I lived on No Limit, 7534 South Kingston. I lived on THF. I lived around these places. That's why I be talking my shit. You know what I'm talking about? I lived before all these guys.
Damn.
You know, before I ain't seen no disrespect to Cairo. I didn't see them. I'm older than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I didn't see them out there.
Yeah.
You know, so now they game is different than what we was running around doing. But I've been on a lot of these blocks, bro.
Damn.
Like, for real.
You was on the OblOCK case, weren't you?
Yeah.
What you do on that? I seen some on the internet. It was like you was on an OblOCK case or something.
Oh, man. Well.
How you, when they killed Duck, like how you get involved in that?
No, Kenny Mac called me. He called me.
Oh, no.
Well, he part of the case. He had called my phone, told me to check on Duck. Duck let the niggas kill him. You know, some shit like that. Man, I know Duck ain't let them niggas
Kenny
get
Mac
him.
part of them, or he was
with them. He was with them. He on the case. He drove his car. The nigga drove his car, then hired his girl to go to the police station after they knew they killed Duck. They abandoned the car in Alsa. Had his girl call the police station. The police told him, hey, look, see y'all IDs over and we gonna get the car back to you. Whole time the feds was already on it. They was already on the case. Like, these niggas took their cars.
So he called you bragging like, yeah,
he called me.
FaceTime?
This was my celly.
FaceTime?
This was my celly.
FaceTime or regular call?
No, regular call. This was my celly, though, in the jail. Me and Kenny Mac, we done jumped on motherfuckers together in jail, all this shit. So it ain't like I just don't know these guys like this. And then Teezy Man, the one who made the phone call. So I'm from a block that I was from a block that's called Newtown, right?
Mm-hmm. What is that?
On 39th.
Okay.
They from 5th Ward. You got
what that say?
Which is THF. What
okay,
THF is 5th Ward.
Okay.
You know, the BDs.
Okay.
You know, that's like
the
my
snakes.
block. Our block like together. You know what I'm
Okay.
talking about? Why the fuck y'all don't make a call on Duck? Like, why y'all make a call on Duck? Like, what the fuck? And then the whole reason why he made the call was over a bitch. That Duck was boning his girl, man. That didn't mess with her sister. Baby
all
was
this shit going on
over a
female?
bitch, bro. You hear me? Over a bitch. The whole Duck case over a bitch.
Man, I gotta watch myself.
Yeah.
I be hitting all.
The nigga seen Duck downtown and told his homie, this the last time he gon' stick his thing in my girl. And then the girl went to court. She told the feds. She called the feds too. She called and talked to him and told him that Teasy had something laughing emoji while Duck was on the ground. He stood there. They stood there and watched Duck flop and all that shit. And then told his girl, yeah, that nigga gone.
I thought the Duck shit was over that song he made. That
Nah,
last
man,
song.
Duck that made way worse of songs than that, man. Duck that made way worse of songs than Dead Bitches, man. Duck got some disrespectful songs, bro. So he would have been dead if you ask me. You hear me? Billionaire and them, they been doing that shit. They the ones who started the diss and shit.
Yeah.
Them and E-Day. Shout out to E-Day. Because people don't give E-Day no credit.
Shout out to Duck, too. Shout out to all
E-Day.
them boys.
It was them and E-Day them that started dissing. Billionaire, E-Day, and Duck them. The first people I heard go back and forth. Besides Jada Kids them back in the days, 50 Cent them. You know, so they started the shit. But no, I was over a female, bro. Teasy, he couldn't handle it. He knew that he could kill two birds with one stone by calling OblOCK. And now he on that time about some, I ain't call OblOCK.
So he not from OblOCK.
Nah, he from the low end. He from 5th Ward, man.
And called these niggas and say, I seen him right here.
Knowing that they got beef with Duck.
Right.
So knowing that they got beef with Duck, he is really over his bitch.
It was a chess move.
It was a chess move.
It was
you
a
hear
chess
me?
move.
But now these guys in jail for the rest of their life over a fucking chess move.
It wasn't no good chess move. It was just a chess move. It was a chess move. Damn. I ain't know it was about no bitch.
It was about a bitch,
These niggas
man.
out here. Oh man, shout out to everybody, but over a bitch.
Yeah, it was about a bitch, bro.
A bitch
I mean,
is
they was gonna kill Duck
thing.
anyway. They was gonna
try
Duck
to kill him
if they would have caught him. They was gonna try to kill him at any
Anyway,
time.
yeah.
But it was over a bitch.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I seen Duck before. I ain't seen Vine and Durk and them. I seen Duck before. Duck, shout out to Duck, but he wasn't moving militant. Like when I seen him, he was in Markham. I was like,
Oh, Duck always in Markham.
But he ain't had no tint on his window or nothing. He just was
Lemon, big as hell. You could see him ride. You could see him through the windshield. Goddamn.
No mask or nothing. Just Duck. I'm like, damn. If I was one of them, I could just get him right there. He moving. He didn't look over at me or nothing. I'm like, that's Duck. And he stayed. Like he ain't. When they noticed I was looking, I'm like, man, let me pull it back before they get the. I'm like, let me pull it back. It was just him and one person in the car. Let me pull it back so they don't think I'm looking at them. But he wasn't moving militant, bro.
Duck was. I think he was just comfortable, man. Like in the city, you think you know how to move. Like everybody think they ain't gonna get me. You hear me? Like Zoo just said that nigga ain't gonna get me. Nigga know what it's gonna have to be. But Zoo also knew that if he gonna die, probably. You know what I'm talking about. Zoo knew what come with it. That's one thing I can say about Bayzo. He'll say it. But for a nigga just to be bold and be like, ain't no nigga gonna do nothing to me. I ain't worried about no niggas and steady doing that. You gonna die one day, bro. Like it was sad what happened to Duck, man. It was sad than a motherfucker, man. And I hated that them brothers gotta go and do that.
You gotta understand?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
I had to admit that I had to admit some more shootings that I did. I had to admit the
So what you called them or they called you? Like how that shit go? Or the feds?
Kenny Mac called me, bro, and then they called and I called back.
The feds called you?
Yeah, they called, bro. That's how it happened. They called. I ain't just call them out no motherfucking blue. I ain't even know what the fuck going on.
So they try to involve you in the case.
Yeah, at first they try to make it seem like that, but I'm like, hey, look, you ain't about to tell no Mama Duck, like, we ain't even finna play like that. We ain't gonna play like, cause I'm BD, so people will start a rumor like, oh,
so you had something to do with it.
He got something to do with it, bro. I protect Duck with my life, bro. Everywhere we been in Stone neighborhoods, we been in all the neighborhoods, bro. Like, you can't pay me to set up Duck. You can't give me no price to backdoor him. Like, you can't give me no price to backdoor nobody.
RP all them dudes, man.
Yeah, you can't give me no price to backdoor none of them.
Backdoor ain't what's up, but a lot of niggas doing that shit, but that shit ain't.
You can't pay me, man. I'm one of them niggas that if you.
So the feds called you and was like, we need you to get on the stand and
No. They had once that happened. and shit like that. They got the time about the Bolas case, the Bolas case that another motherfucker. Yeah, see that's some other shit. But yeah, but eventually I had to take the stand.
Feds definitely bring up everything.
Yeah, they brought. I had to admit it. In the what's the name? Hey, didn't nobody know that I did shit? Let everybody think I'm a goofy. So you think I wanted to get up there and say?
But that's what Chicago niggas do. Is like a Chicago culture. Like if a nigga kills somebody in Chicago, he'd be like, he a FaceTime. That's why I said it's crazy that he called you regular, but a nigga a FaceTime and be like, check on your people, and then like
he called me. He called some more motherfuckers. He ain't just called me. Everybody that's in the paperwork, he called. He called the girl. He called another nigga. Say look at Spot News. He called a lot of people, bro.
Goofy.
He ain't just called me, bro. And Goofy. I felt some type of way. Now fuck being a gangster. I'm a real gangster. You hear me? I'm a real gangster. Y'all just did some bullshit. Hey, look, let me be the. I'm gonna be the judge then. You know what I'm talking about? I hate that. You know.
Do you regret that shit?
The shit I had. The shit.
Stand that shit.
You know. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly like this, bro. I would never help the feds again. You can't pay me. They can't come to my house and say I'm going to jail for it. You hear me? Like
why you say that now?
No, I'm just saying like it's like they don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't give a fuck about like
you gotta clean be the streets. Out here.
They don't not that. No, because I get my own paper. You know
but still though, like if you get on the stand,
they don't wanna. They like all right. Y'all took OblOCK, so y'all left the other motherfuckers out here to go at OblOCK now that y'all done wiped out all they killers. You see what I'm saying? Like it just get deeper than that, bro. Like you ain't trying to stop the problem. You just trying to convict some motherfuckers and then go ahead and on to the next motherfucking land or something like that. You feel what I'm saying?
They just
like
want a conviction.
Yeah, you ain't trying to help out the community or none of that, bro. And I see it with the Duck trial. I learned a lot of shit.
Not putting no money back in the community.
You know, I just learned a lot of shit with the Duck shit, bro. Like they ain't trying to help no motherfucker. I don't need their help. Like I don't need their help. I'm very sad. I probably, you know.
But at the same time, if you telling me as a man, like I got on the stand and told or whatever, they should at least provide some protection for a motherfucker.
I don't need no protection.
But still though, it's motherfuckers that probably don't like you just because of that shit.
All right, look, let me tell you something, right? If some killers at my door, what the fuck are they gonna do? What the fuck can they do if the killer's outside my house? What? And I don't know. And they trying to get in my house. What can they do? What can 911 do? I'm gonna set it off. Like Boosie, you hear me? Yeah. I'm gonna set it off. They know I'm a street nigga. They knew that when they picked me up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, say my first rodeo, like with them.
For sure. For sure.
So it's like it's just, man, it's wild, man. It's unexplainable, but you know,
I feel like the police should help a motherfucker though. I feel like I don't know, bro. Maybe I watch too many movies.
Yeah, they're in the movies, man.
Like when you tell on a motherfucker, they supposed to send a motherfucker to Idaho or Arizona or some, or you know, Utah or some, put them somewhere.
Man, I ain't going to no Utah, no witness. Fuck them niggas on everything, bro. Like, hey, look, bro. Like, long as you just stay away from me, I'ma stay away from you on everything, bro. You get active, I can get active. You hear me? Like, bro, I ain't worried about no niggas, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm prayed up. I stay prayed up. I stay talking to Big Sandals every day. I let Big Sandals know.
For sure.
Hey, look, if somebody come and play Big Sandals, I'm sending them to you.
For sure.
Put the tag on their toes.
For sure.
And clean me of all my sins. You hear me? Because they came at me.
For sure.
I ain't running around trying to catch no niggas, bro.
Yeah, you grown.
I ain't looking for no niggas. I'm grown, bro. I'm finna be 41 years old, man. Fuck them niggas. If they don't know how to live life and adapt to life, I'm telling you that I'll burn my hand. Why the fuck would you go and touch the stove? That mean you saying fuck me. If I tell you, hey, look, don't do that, because, hey, look, this the results. And then you go and do it. Like, fuck you, man. You saying fuck me, so I got no choice but to say fuck you.
Man, I appreciate you for coming here, man.
Hey, but I want to say one thing, though. Shout out to Muwop Mama. I want to say this, man, because I knew Muwop Mama for 20 years plus, like 20 years plus, man.
That's one of the guys on the case.
One of the guys on the case, man. And shout out to Muwop Mama, bro, cause you know she just real, man. And I appreciate, you know,
what she do.
I just appreciate her, bro. Like, you know, she could do the most. She could do the most. She could be out here, but she know me
personally.
She know me. You hear me? Like, she know me. Like, they know I ain't no fucking goofy or none of that shit, bro. Niggas, hey, look,
cause you used to live over there.
Look, I just don't rah and all that. You know what I'm talking about? The dude who I had to admit for, he the biggest in the city. They was terrifying Chicago. Do your homework on them. The hobos.
I know the hobos.
They was terrifying motherfuckers. They had the whole city. You hear me?
Yeah,
kidnapping, trunking niggas and everything, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So why the fuck would I be scared of OblOCK or one of them?
Yeah.
You hear me? Like I done seen some lions in my days. You hear me?
For sure.
Like got to go against grown men. I'm 19, 18, 19, 20. Well, I was about 22, 23 when I got out of boot camp, 22. And I'm going against grown men who 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
These niggas, they
putting
murder
trackers
game
on
down.
cars and all type of shit. Yeah,
they coming through in yellow cabs and us out. You hear me? Like I'm used to it, bro. So I just stay in my lane. The people who don't fuck with me, that's cool. You ain't gotta rock out with me. I ain't gotta be around you.
I fuck with you, man.
You hear me?
I appreciate you for coming. I know we got a lot of time. We got 33 minutes. We could keep going. I don't know how much time we got, but I just appreciate you because when I did the OblOCK interview, you put me up. You put me up there, and I don't do this. I didn't. A lot of people be like my brother's like, why you got on this shirt? I got 3 Chicago legends on this shirt. I don't do this shit to be a street nigga. I'm not trying to be a street nigga.
Hey, look, and if you see it right, he got King Von, he got Duck, he got Bayzo.
Yeah.
He got all them on there. It ain't just them, bro. Like he represent for everybody. He neutral. He ain't with nobody.
I don't know nobody personally.
If y'all want a podcast, man, and get interviewed, man, pay him the money if you want to get interviewed. If you want to get interviewed as a rapper or anything, you got to pay him. But if he want to interview you, he might hit you.
You gotta have a story.
You gotta have a story, man.
You gotta have a real story.
You gotta have a real story, man.
And I'm trying to see if there's anything I should ask you.
But everything that I've been through, man, everything in my life, man, I'm at peace with myself, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm at peace more than ever. In the streets, I ain't never had shit. I done had 70,000, 50,000. Now that shit was gone. And soon it was gone, everybody else was gone.
Damn.
You hear me? So I done seen it. I done already seen it, bro. So I just think God prepared me for everything that I had to go through so he can make this shit for me. So now I could make it right with my family and my kids and, shit like that, bro. Because the streets, bro, I don't give a fuck how much a person, I love the streets out there, I never love you.
So you like fuck, you on that fuck the streets movement too?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say fuck the people in the streets because I once was in the streets. But I'm saying fuck the streets. Because, hey, look, you can go to jail, that same stoplight, stop sign, all that shit still gonna be right there. When you come back out, it's still gonna be right there, man. Probably the same niggas who you was with, still standing in the same spot. When I came home in 2019, man, all the niggas was still standing in the same spot. Hey, look, I swear to God right now, me and you can ride down on 63rd and King Drive. I could tell you right now where the niggas gonna be standing at on everything. Niggas who was out there in 2002 when I was on King Drive, they still out there right now.
Damn.
Ain't no nigga no millionaire. What the fuck I'm gonna be in the streets for? You just gotta think about what I said. Think about what I said. 2002, my buildings failed. The same niggas who I was on King Drive with still out there talking about they serving and come on, man. Like shit over with. Go to Lowe's, get a job. Go and get you a motherfucking job. Take care of your kids. Go in the house.
Ain't nothing wrong with no job.
Get a massage. Get you a massage chair. Shout out to Bo Deal, man. Shout out to Big Bo Deal, man. And make sure y'all watch Tyrant Like Father Like Son, man. Make sure y'all go and check it out.
They got a series too coming out, man. Shout out to Bo Deal. I fuck with Bo Deal. I fuck with Bo Deal, what they doing over there. Damn, man. Damn, you got me lit, man. What's the most when you was like, damn, I'm really at peace when you came to that moment? Like how bro was saying when he was in Hawaii.
I ain't gonna lie. After the Duck trial, I seen who was with me. All the people, you know what I'm talking about. Even his family, like Duck family. You like people be like, oh man, they ain't riding with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they riding with me or not. I ain't, it don't matter to me. But you would think like a motherfucker have a little bit more respect for you that, ain't nobody else do it. He did it. No matter what he did it for, he did it for my son, or for my family member. But, I just came at peace, man. I see all the fake shit. I see all the real shit. I know who with me. I know who gonna be with me after that. All my real friends who told me they loved me when I was a kid, they still love me. I still could call them.
For sure.
I tell every nigga, hey, look.
Did that change your relationship with a lot of people, though, when you got on the stand?
All the broke motherfuckers. I'm glad it changed the shit. Get your broke ass on. All the people who call and ask me for some money, now I ain't gotta give you no money now. Damn. Yeah, I got on stage. Get the fuck on everything. That's how I look at it. All the broke motherfuckers.
Is it any relationship that you like? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Like any relationship, be real with me because it's safe to speak. So my shit's safe to speak, bro. Be honest with me.
Safe to speak.
Be honest with me. Is there any relationship where you like, damn man, they ain't fucking with me like because of that shit, and I feel man, some type of way.
If a nigga told you they love you, you know what love mean? That mean no matter what what?
Unconditional.
Unconditional.
Yeah.
That's my man's. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You know, I might not commit a crime with him or shoot no gun, but nigga, I ain't gonna go around bashing him or none of that. Cause shit happen. You don't never know what you would do until you in that shit. On everything. Like a lot of niggas with Durk and them right now. They in the feds. Niggas folding like laundry. Same niggas, gang, bang, 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 all that shit. We putting belt to ass. You hear me? They folding now. You don't never know what you would do. Same guys was laughing with the Duck trial. I seen Vonnie make a little post doing the Duck trial, you know, with the emojis and shit. Now look at him. Look at him. He ain't even that Duck trial. I mean, he ain't even going to court with Durk no more.
Damn.
So you never know what you would be into, man. I just laughed, man. And there was a couple of more people. Was laughing and all that shit. The police asking them about Lil Durk and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And then, you know, they pushed the bar. All right. The police already knew that Durk was a BD. Then why the fuck they had to ask you then? And why the fuck you confirm it? Because if they already knew, they wouldn't have asked you, motherfucker.
This shit get
You
deep.
hear me? Yeah, it get real deep. You know, but they pushed the bar. They pushed the bar for niggas.
So when you got up on the stand and you was doing your shit, a lot of motherfuckers was tweeting laughing. Then when the Durk situation happened and they going through it, they snitching and shit. They doing the same thing, or they even worse, because at the end of the day, when you come from that culture, you just come from that culture, bro. Just me, I gotta fight it. Just me, I gotta fight it. And I did the interview with Rainwater, and he was like, he tellin', regardless. That's him. I still fuck with Rainwater. I FaceTime him right now, he answers. I still fuck with Rainwater. But I told him, no matter what, when we leave here, we leave together. We come somewhere, we come together, we leave together. That's how I am. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, that's how it is, period. If you come, like one day, I'm gonna invite you out there, you know, so we can do more content.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And we come out there, you gonna be straight.
Yeah.
You with me, you gonna
For
be
sure.
straight.
For sure.
We ain't gotta worry about no niggas anyway.
For sure.
You know, you probably gotta worry about the white girls trying to kidnap you, but you ain't gotta worry about no niggas. I can tell you that.
Man, these
you know?
niggas killing over they girls,
I
man.
stay away from all problems. I don't want no problems. At this point, I just want the money and peace. You
For
know,
sure.
A lot of people be like, man, money ain't everything. How the fuck you gonna pay your bills?
Shit, money ain't everything until you get some.
Yeah,
I'm finna go to Bali, my birthday.
Happy
in
birthday
2 days.
too, man. 2
I
days,
appreciate
man.
you.
Hey, make sure y'all wish him a happy birthday in the comments too.
My birthday in 2 days. I'm going to Bali for 8 days. I'm going to Bali, Indonesia. 15-hour flight, 2-hour layover, then another 8 hours. So yeah, money ain't everything until you get some. When you feel like, damn, I could really relax and be at peace. Money brings you freedom. Now, if you got money, it ain't everything if you don't know what to do with. Now, if you know what to do with your money and you got investments and you willing to grow and do things you ain't, money is everything. You gonna set your kids up. I ain't never backdoored nobody. I ain't never stole from, I'm gonna be honest, I never even robbed a motherfucker. I ain't had to. I'm a hustler, bro. I figure it out. I ain't judging nobody for what they did, but I'm a hustler. I'm gonna figure this shit out. And I wasn't raised off survival. I was raised off love.
Yeah, see, and I'm glad you said that you was raised off love and survival. See, a lot of us was raised off love, even back then. You know, our mom tries to be off crack or whatever, but we have other family members that can, you know, it was a family reunions,
For sure.
family get together. You don't
For
see
sure.
none of that shit. I don't see nobody on the lake with the shirts on, Johnsons and Meeks and, you know, with the three names
they do
on.
that now.
Huh?
They still doing
Man,
it.
I ain't seen it, man. I swear to God, bro. I don't see none of that. I remember when we was kids in the summertime, you would see shirts everywhere with different
sure.
names on them motherfuckers. I don't
sure.
see it no more.
For sure.
I don't see it.
Not as much, but for
Yeah,
sure.
niggas don't respect the women no more. You hear me? Like, niggas don't respect the women at all, bro. They respect the hoes. They don't respect the women. It's a difference between a woman and a hoe, too.
I'm gonna ask you 2 more questions, and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah.
How is it? You know, you from the trenches. You from Chicago. You know, you from everywhere in the city. Like, except like you ain't say the hundreds, but how is it then going to interviewing and being on Vlad? Like, how is that being on Vlad TV?
Vlad, it's like with your podcast. It's just like this. You know, a lot of people be like Vlad a cop or all that. Hey man, look, just like a cop only know what you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can stop with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody, he the feds. And hey, look, even if you was getting interviewed by the feds and they was paying you for an interview, you could say next question.
For sure.
Fifth, like Dave Chappelle. Fifth. You hear me?
Yeah, Fifth
Like
Amendment.
that's all you gotta say, and then you still get paid to go home.
Yeah.
You know, but if you get up there and be like, oh yeah, so who killed Lil John yesterday? Oh yeah, that was me and Lil Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Who
for
the
sure.
feds? Who the police? You or him?
But that relationship, I kind of study like since I've been doing this shit for like a month, I study like Vlad and you and DJU. I study them like, it's like, I feel like the relationship and experience better than anything, huh?
Yeah, I love Vlad, man, cause you know, like he continued to call me, and then like I could call Vlad and be like, "Hey Vlad, what's up with these stocks?" Or I could call Vlad about anything except you besides YouTube. And he'll give me the information. I try to inbox Man Kevin like, man, I got a bag now. Help me out. Help me stretch this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I got a comment that said, $5K up front and a deposit. And you know what I'm talking about? Like, it came through my page like that. When I inboxed them, it came through like a note came through like this
Right
what
away.
we need. Right away. You hear me? I'm like, see, niggas always holding all the information saying we got to pay for it. But Vlad getting it to me for free. Who the real enemy?
I fuck with Vlad. Man Kevo, he Man Kevo for a reason, you know?
Man, hey, shit,
Shout out
I'm trying to
Kevo.
stretch out the bag, man. Shit, you been eating since, goddamn it, 2012. Goddamn, you been having on the ice.
I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of niggas who fuck with Man Kevo. I know a lot
Man,
of niggas.
I've been since he came out with the ball in me.
Yeah.
I've been hip to him, you know, and I see him, you know, he talk about real estate, investments, financials and shit.
Bro, you know I got properties and shit. I own properties and shit. I got people like my first real estate deal. I almost got fucked by a black person, and my lawyer, he's Jewish. He seen that shit and seen what it did to me and put me in tune with a bunch of Jewish motherfuckers. I'm one black nigga and I'm in a group with like 50 Jewish people. I see houses before they even hit the MLS. My kids, both of my kids.
Yeah, that's real. They be the ones that help you out, bro. I'm telling you, it's be some other people than your people that's gonna help you out. Now I ain't saying all our people won't help you, but it's just a crab in a barrel mentality, man. I wish black people stop running each other down like they is. We killing each other. We standing over each other. The funeral homes, the prisons, all them getting all the money.
What would you do to change Chicago? If you could change Chicago, that's gonna be my end question. We're gonna end the podcast like that. What would you do if you had the power to change this shit for real? You had the money, the resources, everything. Cause you talk about, when I watch your shit, you be like, let's say the kids, the elderly, the neutron, make sure you get life insurance. I watch your shit, I follow you, I fuck with you. What would you do if you had the power? Cause like you said, Chief Keef told you, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. God may have something in store for you where you got the power to actually change this shit. What would you actually do?
If I could help Chicago and to change it, what would I do? Gotta be trade schools.
Trades. Put a lot of trades out there.
Put a whole bunch of trade schools, because I know for a fact if you learn how to do drywall, construction, anything, and you learn that, you can eat for life. You can eat forever.
So you feel like it's the violence come from the lack of financial?
Money? It play a part. It play a part, because I talk to a whole bunch of kids, man, when I be downtown passing out food and shit to the homeless, and I talk to them and I go up to them and be like, man, why y'all out here acting bad and shit, man? Ooh. And they be real, bro. Why y'all ain't in school? Man, my mama can't, we want the mics and my mama can't get them. You hear me? Or we want some clothes. We ain't got no daddy, you know? So, shit, they out here trying to thug it out and don't even know that, hey, look, them jeans don't even mean shit. Because once you put them in the dryer, they going to shrink anyway. You know, like, they don't mean shit. Just stay down till you come up. They don't know about that. You know, they need instant gratification, man. They want shit down. You hear me? If they say we need $500, they going to kill 4-5 motherfuckers to get it, you know? So.
I feel like the environment. Once you change your environment, it helps.
That too. You gotta leave. You gotta leave, man. Like you gotta leave, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Anybody if you wanna succeed in life, you gotta leave, man. And I'm just gonna say that, especially if you've been doing this shit for 30 years and you ain't getting nowhere, leave, nigga. On everything. That's your cue. Like, for real, you can't keep doing the same shit and then expecting different results.
I'm gonna tell you a story. We're gonna wrap it up. Like, I was in Harvey. I was on 155th and Turleton, and I felt like that was my shit. My brother was locked up. I was paying lawyers. I was paying all the bills in the house. My mama left us the house, like 6 of my cousins, me and my little brother. I got 2 brothers. It's just 3 of us. And I had guns on one side of the street. I had guns on my side of the street. Like, the neighbors had my shit. Like, anybody come through this bitch, we gonna fuck them up. And I used to think it was my shit. Like, I'm like, this is my shit. I used to feel like that. Then my Haitian homie, he invited me to Miami. And when we went to Miami, we went to finger licking. Roy's Worst pulled up. He like, man, that's DJ Khaled. I'm like, man, that's DJ Khaled. I'm gonna give him 100 bars, because I was rapping then. Whole time a nigga popped out the Roy's Worst. He like 18, 19. I came back to Harvey. One of my homies said, man, when you came here, somebody said this was they shit. I said, me can hide this shit. I want the world.
For sure. Now that's deep, but you are right, bro. You gotta leave, man. You gotta leave, bro. Like it's sad that even the people who you call your friends, bro, if they was your friends and they knew that you got talent and you could be productive in life, I encourage your friend to leave. I done told motherfuckers who was out of town in Minnesota doing good, don't come back here with us.
Yeah.
On everything, bro. Don't come back here with us. We shooting and everything, bro. You doing good. Somebody gotta be the success story. That's
sure.
why I never encourage nobody try to pull a nerd in the street or nobody who ain't supposed to be in the street. I never encourage that. I encourage niggas, hey, look, when we get a bag, we running. You hear me? We all this shit over with, we get a bag. Any of my homies that we was in the streets together, hey, we all told each other, we ever get a big bag, we gone. Ain't no more streets. We ain't trying to buy no kilos or none of that. We gone. On everything, bro. Like that's how it gotta be, man. But I appreciate you bringing me on your podcast, Safe to Speak podcast, man. Make sure y'all go and follow him, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out to Lil OblOCK too, man. Make sure y'all the interviewers, man. Make sure y'all pick up OblOCK, man. He got a story, man, and let's help him get off the block and out that mindset, you know, to do better.
Shout out OblOCK. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who, man, just shout out everybody.
Yeah,
man.
All my mods, Made Media Magazine, all my moderators. Shout out to everybody, man. Love all y'all, the people who support me and the ones who don't, fuck you.
That's it. That's a wrap. Safe to Speak.